All right, I originally did a 2-hour video clip that was going to be the sole clip for this video. I was just going to edit it down and use that. But after editing down that 2-hour clip to about less than 20 minutes, I found it was actually quite boring and also filled with audio issues. So we're going to do this in our usual style, which is I'm going to go ahead and guide you guys through the process of giving your stream a complete makeover using a theme from Own3d and StreamElements. Let's get into it. Now, when I first purchased a stream from Own3d, the instructions for it actually came for the Streamlabs OBS, which is actually separate from the native OBS application, which is what I actually use. So if you use the Streamlabs OBS, you probably don't need this video. The instructions that comes with the theme is actually pretty clear and you'll be up and running in minutes. Now, of course, we start out at Own3d, and the theme that I've chosen for this video and for my stream actually is the minimal theme. Now, according to Own3d, this is what's called a complete package. So that means that this particular theme comes with all the elements required to pretty much upgrade or style everything on your stream. That includes even your YouTube channel cover if you want to use that. It also includes custom graphics for your Twitch channel itself. And it also includes the alerts for your stream. So you get one theme which will have all the animations and graphics for all of those areas. The theme I purchased was 50% off. There was a sale going on Own3d at the time I purchased this theme. However, I will say at the same time that even though the themes can cost a little bit without a sale, or even with a sale, depending on how much money you have, trying to actually get this same kind of theme custom done by somebody else is going to cost you way more. All right, we're going to start with the alerts. So when it comes to the theme itself, download it and unzip it from your Own3d account. And inside that zip file, you're going to find several folders appropriately named for the different areas of your stream that they style or animate. It's time to hop over to StreamElements. Now in your StreamElements account, you're going to create a new overlay and make sure that the canvas size or resolution of that overlay matches the canvas size in your OBS. Now, if you're someone who plays games at 1440p, but you stream in 1080p, that means your overlay needs to be 1440p. Now in StreamElements, you're not going to be doing that much, but it is going to take you a little bit of time because here's where you add and customize all your alerts. So you're going to go into your StreamElements, you're going to add an alert box, and then you're going to go inside that alert box and you're going to start choosing both the sound and the video for each alert. So for a follower event, you're going to go into your Own3d theme files and select the follower alert folder. And then you're going to choose which video you like or which animation you like for your follower event. Upload that. And then you're going to choose the audio and upload that. And so that you'll have your follower event nice and styled. Now you got to make sure that you set each alert to match the width and height of the actual animation that comes from your Own3d theme files. And once you do that, you go ahead and hit the center widget button so that it is center on the screen when it pops up on your stream. This is also the time to customize the fonts as well, so you can change the font style and the font color if you wish. And I pretty much did. Another thing to note is that some alerts have variations, such as I believe it's the donation or tipping as they call it, which you can have different alerts for certain levels of the amount of money you get for each tip, like $5 or $10 or something like that. And depending on the theme you purchase, it could also have alerts that will match for those different variations. So now would be the time to go ahead and choose those and customize those as well if you have them or if you even want to. Once you get all your alerts set up and customized according to the theme you selected from Own3d, it's time to test them. Okay, editor stepping in here right quick because I forgot to say this in the original recording. In order to test the StreamElements, you first have to bring the StreamElements into your OBS. Now, in order to do that, you're going to create a new source in your OBS that is a browser source. And you're going to look at the top of your StreamElements overlay window and see that little link icon. That icon in your overlay in StreamElements gives you the unique URL to your overlay that you've been working on so far and adding on your alerts to. You're going to take that URL and bring it into your OBS, paste it into your OBS as a browser source, and that will bring that overlay into your OBS. Now you are ready to test your alerts. Now what you're going to do is inside your StreamElements, you're going to click the little speaker icon at the bottom box there to mute the browser tab that StreamElements is in. That way you won't hear your alert fire twice over and it's going to sound really weird. So once you have that speaker icon muted, you can now go over to the emulate button and just click on the top one at the top of the list. That's the follower event, and you can watch it fire in your OBS in real time. Now, if you don't like anything about how that alert is firing, like maybe the text is off, it's not as centered as you want it to be or something like that, now's the time to go ahead and start tweaking some things to get all your alerts just right. Now, not to be confused with the StreamElements overlays, it's time to actually put in the custom overlays in your OBS. Now in your OBS, you're going to add a source, which is going to be a media source. And from that media source, you're now going to be able to choose which overlay you want for, well, your webcam picture, pretty much. So you know that little box that shows yourself on your stream? Yeah, that box. You actually have overlays in your theme, which allow you to put a frame around that. Now you should also get some static frames, which don't have any animations, and also get animated overlays as well. So you can have little animations going on right around your portrait or your webcam area, which is pretty cool. And you also get overlays which cover your entire screen, showing things like followers, sub counts, donations, etc., etc. And now, if you're like me, you probably don't want all of that going on your actual main game screen while you're playing your game. I just don't like that. And honestly, I'm a small stream, so that kind of stuff is not really important to me anyways. So I took the more subtle approach and I chose the animation that has no info on it and just gave me a nice subtle animation that circles around my screen from time to time. It's pretty fun, and that's what I went with. You can choose whatever you like. Now, pro tip, once you get your webcam and your animation overlay sized up right, so your actual picture of yourself is nice within your overlay, group them in your OBS so that no matter what, every time you want to move them, they're going to move together and they're going to scale together, so you can resize them together without ever having to fiddle with them ever again like you did just now. Now we're going to move on to transitions. Transitions is a pretty straightforward one, but it's also a little bit tedious as well. When it comes to transitions, you're going to go in your OBS, and most likely if you have the default settings of your OBS set up, you're probably set up to like the fade transition or something like that. We're going to set that transition to stinger, and then we're going to go into the actual URL and select an animated transition from our theme files. So now you're going to be able to select the transition that you like from your Own3d theme files. And then you're going to have to set up the timing for that to make sure that the theme runs smooth. What this means is that most of the time when you initially put on the transition, the timing is off and you end up seeing that your scene is switching before your transition is complete. And so it doesn't look like a real transition. So you need to make sure you either speed up or slow down your transition so that it actually hides the scene switch and everything looks smooth. Okay, by this time, your stream is looking quite different. You're now pretty much completely themed all your OBS elements and your alerts and all that stuff. And your stream is, for the most part, almost done. Almost. Now it's time to actually go back over into your Twitch channel, and we're going to use the custom graphics that came with your theme to style your Twitch page as well. You can do this by going onto your Twitch channel and clicking on the About Me tab, and then clicking on the Edit Panels link that's right there, the little slider button. And this will reveal your panels and allow you to actually add custom panels, which you can now use your custom graphics that came with your theme in order to style them. So now you can have your About Me, your rules, your social media links all set up and themed according to the custom theme that you bought from Own3d. And that's it. You should now have a completely renovated, updated, and styled stream and also Twitch page. I hope you did find this video helpful, and if of course whatever questions you may have, put them down in the description box, put them down in the comments box below. But also in that description box area is the like button and the subscribe button if you did like this video, so you can see more tech videos and other videos all the time. I see you guys in another video. You have a good one. Bye.